try this again. So yeah, hey guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog. Working 360 today because why not? It's going to be interesting. Normally I have a bike mount for when I do these things, but I have not yet purchased one. So I thought I would just kind of go out for a bit. As you can see, I am wearing my chest mount today as well. So we are doing double duty. And I'll stabilize this the best I can. So this is a little laneway not too far from my place. It has these little ponds in between, but they they're not active, so they just kind of sit there. And they are a lovely shade of green, except for one coming up that has an orange hue to it, which I find very odd. There's construction over there too. They tore down a building last week. Yeah, this one has a little slightly orange hue. No clue. I'm going to try to stay on the street. See, I thought I'd just kind of go on a different route today. See what we can get into. Something a little different. I got it going like a bat out of hell. Yeah, trying to think. Hello. So I'm going to head down here. I didn't think I'd run the cyclist slower than me. That's okay. I don't know where I'm going anyway. Okay, here we go. Back on track. At least with the bike, I don't have the tuk-tuk drivers asking me if I want to ride, so it's a nice treat. But yeah. Whee! So I thought I'd come out for a quick ride and see if there's anything new happening down today. It's supposed to get up to 40 today. Still fairly cool. A lovely 36 so far this morning at 10 a.m. 36, I know. It boggles my mind too. You know what, let's just go down here. We'll take little detours and stuff and see other things and see if anything stands out as entertaining. There's a night market that runs through here. Obviously during the daytime, not so much is happening here, which is fine. It always boggles my mind how stable the footage comes off the 360 camera, because this thing is just wobbling all over the place. And I know when I walk, it always looks so just so smooth. And yeah, whatever Insta360 is doing with their algorithm, it works for sure. Okay. Ta-da! That went fairly smoothly. And water. Great. I have splash guards on here. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to my bike back home where I don't have fenders on it, so anytime I see water I get nervous about it. But I don't think I have the need. Okay. It's a fairly busy road here too. That was fun. Whee! Some days you just gotta wing it. So, section I've never been to before. Check it out. The great thing about having the bike is I can kind of travel around and see more locations and things that I normally wouldn't go to or see. It's a nice feeling. I will say that the freedom of the bike is a great thing. I got a young lady just lost an extra helmet. I was right. I thought I saw it bouncing down the street behind her. At least there's nobody in it, so that's a good thing. I joke. I like this. Eventually I'll be getting off the main thoroughfares and into the outskirts. I'm just waiting for the temperature to break a little bit. I was reading up on it last night, and apparently it's related to the El Nino La Nina effect. So it's just causing a low pressure system throughout much of Southeast Asia. And temperatures have risen by 5 to 7 degrees across the board for most countries. So this is unnaturally hot for now. Who knows if this will become the norm? I hope not. Well, I'm not complaining because it's kind of changed my lifestyle a little bit, and it kind of adapted to the local ways a bit better. What I find I do is I'm more active in the morning. I get up early, do a bunch of stuff early in the morning, and I get back to the apartment. Usually I kind of try to get in like around noon, and then I usually end up taking a nap at some point between noon and 4, and then after 4, between 4 and 6, I go back out again and I get a little bit more in. So, and that's my day, rinse and repeat. But that little nap is just amazing in the middle of the day like that. Okay. This is not a busy road, thankfully. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's a warm one today already. Yeah, I just thought this would be kind of a fun little jaunt today. More or less just a test. So the last time I posted a 360 video, the software was very limiting, and literally the day after I posted that or uploaded it, the software came out with a huge update where we can now edit the 360 files in their software and add music and voiceover stuff and all kinds of stuff to it. So it's very cool that they have made some changes to it, and I've not used it since then, so I'm excited to do that. I'm realizing there's wind, so that's probably making the audio really shitty. I have no idea where I'm at. This is great. I turned on a street I've never been to, going down another street I've never been on, thinking that I'd meet up with a street that I would know, and I didn't. This is how life should be. When I was a kid, I used to do this all the time. I'd just hop on my bike and go for rides. Just try to get nowhere. And it was fun. This is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. The selfie stick, even though it's not out a lot, it's out just far enough to add a little additional pressure to my wrist or to my palm, because I'm kind of holding it while putting it against the handlebars. So naked kids and sprinklers. I love the color of the soil here. So my family is from Prince Edward Island, or my mom's side of the family, I should say. And so, as a kid growing up, we'd go over to Prince Edward Island all the time. And the soil in PEI, Prince Edward Island is called PEI in Canada, sorry. When we would go over for a visit, the soil is just so bright red. So it's very close to this. And it's so iconic in Canada that they make the PEI dirt shirts. And it's like this just white t-shirt that they wash in the mud and the clay, and it stains the t-shirts. I have a feeling that you could do the same thing here. Kind of mix it in with a little bit of the tie-dye and go for it. Oh, did I think of a business idea for myself? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, I have no idea where I'm at. I do see a truck that went by, so let's see where that goes. I have a feeling that I can go back up towards the highway up here. Should be kind of a nice run. I don't want to stress myself out too much today because, again, it is really hot out. And I think my tech's overheating. The camera strapped to my chest is definitely feeling warm. Oh, good Lord. Well, they do have safeguards built into them, so they will shut themselves off if need be. The amount of things I see people carrying on their scooters and their motorcycles is just amazing. Like just the deliveries, like stuff I would have a hard time fitting into an SUV. They just strap to the back of their motorcycle and go. And I'm like, dear God, I have a hard enough time balancing a selfie stick and a camera, let alone what they do. So, yeah, I applaud the ingenuity of the folks over here. 100%. Amazing to see. This is a nice trek. I'm glad I did this today. This is fun. Okay. Looks like a bit of a major road. What is this? idea where I'm headed. This is fun. Well, at least I know where I came from, so if I need to backtrack, it's not terribly complicated. I got myself a nice coffee before I left. I didn't set it up to drink yet. I honestly thought I'd be stopping at a market or something. They have such cool architecture here. Like it's just varied all over the place. Hey, this is fun. I think that's the garbage truck. I can attest that was a garbage truck. It has a very particular smell. And it's even more pungent in 36-degree weather. Whew. It kind of lingers too. Wow. Oh, this would be a lot better with shade. I think next time I'll just not turn onto the busy highway looking roads that have no trees. Lampposts do not offer a whole bunch of shade. We're not far from anything here anyway. If I need to beverage, I have my iced coffee. Oh. So I do want to thank anybody that has come to the channel lately and been leaving comments and joining in on my live streams. That has been just so heartwarming. The thing is, it's like when you make content, you kind of live in a bubble, especially when you do this alone. So there's a lot of times where, my ideas and my thoughts, I just kind of, do a little bit of research on my own and kind of do things. But now I've got people leaving comments about, oh, you should go here, you should try this. So it's like my channel is growing and the content is coming a lot from you guys in comments. So that's really cool. And I've, stumbled on some very interesting things, and God, my hand is falling asleep. I would swap hands, but that would be too easy. Yeah, so what it is like where the selfie stick is, I'm just applying pressure to hold it fairly steady. And that pressure is causing that nerve right there on the palm to kind of feel like it's been put to sleep. Oh, we're turning. This is great. Yeah, going a direction I don't know where I'm headed. Ooh. That was a dusty hot blast from that truck. Yeah, it's sad when I see garbage like that on the side of the road. It's not everywhere. I know I was asked recently in one of my live streams if Cambodia is cleaner than Thailand. I was trying to express it's like, not every location is super clean. But again, you just saw the dump truck or garbage truck go by. So they are fairly proactive on dealing with trash. But I think that there are just some places where things have been dumped for a while. And it's kind of gets accepted, I guess. I don't know. It could be completely different perceptions, though. Ooh, okay. I'm going to stop here and pause. This is fun, but this is hot. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick run. Anyway, if you do like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are still here, please feel free to check over here. There'll be video links someplace else. But anyway, see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.